Ah, that's all I gotta say. That's it, guys. That's that stream. See ya. No. Oh, I have AIDS. Hello everyone. Welcome back to more Hitless. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. I like look. We did pretty fucking well yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. We figured out our issues, and there is a chance we could do it today. A chance. Yeah, I actually don't have much else to say. I've been kind of excited to do today because I feel like we actually could get it. Holy fuck, this wind. Kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. Feels nice. You had stream on? What, you just like turn stream on and just leave? Or did you like you left stream on from like yesterday? Join and click another tab. Ah, right. Route to, routing to, route to, routing to, two. Just gonna delete all of these. What are we up to? We're up to 3 now. Combat remnant. Fucking creature. Does this reset my hits? No, it doesn't. Why does it not? Why? Oh, wait, no, it should. No, hits here.
Tell a story.
Oh, yeah, no, it did. I'm just retarded. Alright. So, I should probably bring up the Word document again, just to be sure. I don't think I need it, but I'm just gonna have it on the side in case I'm like, oh wait, what do I do now? And also like certain like parts where I need to level up in a certain way, or you know, things like that. So the couple of things that have changed since yesterday's runs was the arrows and the helmet for the duelist. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else that's really changed apart from, you know, like my tips from yesterday were actually doing the duelist properly and then get good, I think. So let's do that. Let's get good. Yeah, basically all we need to do is just buy. So, I guess since we actually found a spot to collect the blood roses, we should be able to buy the Stormhawk feathers a little bit easier. Lenawi, hello. Dark Sparrow, thank you for the 2 months. No ads were, yeah. It did be like that. Give me your wares, sir. I'm hungry. Composite bow. Grab that second combat remnant so we can craft buff numero uno and buff numero dos. You want to need to spare yourself from ads? Do you have premium? I'm going hunting, guys. Craft some sleep arrows now. Okay, we need a couple more beast bones. Couple more Jimmy beast bones. I can't be having that happen. I can't just miss picking up a stone entirely. How many more do I actually need? Only 2 more. Fucking hell. Did a puppy dog just aggro on me? Maybe. Main bow we're using for the run? We actually go to the DLC and grab Igon's bow. We use this bow for a bit. Then we collect the great bow. After we get the scaled helmet, we get the great bow. And then we immediately just head straight to Bale and then collect Igon's bow and his Ash of War. Because we need the Ash of War. The reason we don't just kill Igon, but instead actually fully kill Bale is because his Ash of War is important. Mr. Beastbone. Man, my throat be feeling kind of funky, man. What does Convergence mean? Convergence is a mod for Elden Ring, an overhaul mod that just adds... I mean, practically at this point, it's adding more content with the DLC added. It's massive. It's ridiculous. Me download the mod, and you've been having a lot of fun. I'm glad you've been having a lot of fun. Definitely a great way to fucking play the game. Is there any way to tell if you've completed a cave or no? In vanilla, no. Technically, you've completed an area like a small side dungeon if the boss at the end is dead. In Convergence, yes, because there's actually a boss marker and tells you if you've defeated the boss in that area or not. But apart from that, no. In vanilla, there's no way to tell. Actually, the easiest way to tell is if you're inside of the cave, can you teleport out? If you can't teleport out, the boss is still alive. Pick up that bad boy. My throat didn't feel nice after that. Man, I woke up like 20 minutes ago. My throat feels so fucky. One stream is over, you could clean the house at 1 AM. Don't actually need that grace, do I? 1 a.m. The whole house. Not even just like your room or something. No, just the whole house at 1 a.m. Man, I don't know if I'm locked in right now. I gotta lock the fuck in. Am I supposed to have all my smithing stones by this point? No, I got the other two on the bridge. I'm like, I feel like I haven't picked all of them up. I haven't. Wow, these monster hunters sure are wild. That's shit as fuck. You stay awake for your doctor's appointment and vacuuming though you have neighbors. This would be the run you feel it. Well, now that we prepped up our old mate fucking duelist yesterday, then we actually figured out, oh wait, you can actually script the fight with the arrows. There's a chance. As long as we don't get smacked beforehand, which I haven't so far, because normally everything we fight beforehand is either... Like, I feel like the scariest thing to fight beforehand is the tree spirit. He's in the middle of the bridge. I dislike this. I dislike this very much. Sir, could you move to one side? Yeah, he has a tendency of actually attacking you, wherever side your bridge you're on. To prefer if he's all the way to one side. Does fall damage count? No. So, the way a hit counts... for hitless runs, fall damage does not count if you die from a fall, and any form of death, regardless of how it happens, is a hit. Fall damage, obviously from an enemy, that will obviously count as a hit. But for things that don't count as a hit as well, so any form of fall damage does not count. If you take it's basically any environmental damage. So if you get like poisoned or rotted from the Lake of Rot or a poison swamp, that does not count. But if you get poisoned or rotted from an enemy directly, that counts as a hit. But if it's environmental damage, it does not count. And that's pretty much it. Apart from that, like if you get like any form of just like even slight stagger is a hit. So for example, a scarab can actually roll into you in Elden Ring. In certain circumstances, if you hit a scarab in a certain way, it can roll into you. Does 0 damage, but it staggers you. That counts as a hit. It may have done 0 damage, but it's still a hit. And if it procs to an enemy, build up doesn't count. Yeah, so build up doesn't count, so you can walk past, you know, certain flowers and stuff just fine. But if it procs, once it procs, that's when it becomes a hit. But yeah, if you get like a huge amount of build up, but you don't actually ever get procs, it's never a hit. I'm actually going to upgrade the bow before we head to Altus to +4. I don't have to, but it's just a nice thing to have. Does the spear talisman help with wielding a spear? Says counterattacks. Wasn't sure if you might add to damage with the spear. So counterattacks will only happen on weapons that do pierce damage. And the way a counterattack works is pretty much it's in the name. If an enemy is attacking and you attack at the same time, you get a 15% damage bonus. And then if you use the spear talisman, it increases that 15% to a varying amount. It's quite a large increase, I believe. But yeah, you have to, counterattack is just attack when an enemy is attacking. So basically, if you know good positioning in the boss, you get rewarded, but only with piercer weapons. Also, still hello. You just ate 4 burgers. You need help? No. Rot. Ew. Get out of here, boy. Very excited to get the new trailer out. Way better than the last 2. You need to learn new editing technique. So that's enhancing. Look forward to it. Is it about like a class? Is this one of the class ones or just some smaller update? Grab some Sacred Order. Am I enjoying the challenge so far? I mean, yeah. Actually, it seems like to me so far the routing has been kind of the funnest part. Just learning shit, and then eventually you can be like, ah, you do the run, and it's like, hey, the routing paid off. Remember fast-paced version of the last one, right? Luna, hello. This one, the one after, yeah. So like two trailers away. And that. Grab like 70 of these bad boys. Broadsword goes here. Dagger goes here. I'm gonna go dagger onto Sacred Order. This onto Golden Vow, this onto Sacred Blade, and this on. Oh, wait, I never grabbed Barrage. Shit. I was like, hang on, what? Bow? Should you do them all in order? Should you like just do spell melee, spell melee, spell melee? Well, the problem with doing spell melee is you only get like 7 classes into the spells before you run out of melee classes. So I reckon do them as a chunk. So do all the melees and then maybe all the spells, or vice versa. I'm also curious if you should wait. Actually, yeah. Because of the shells still, I wonder if you should wait for the shells to be released for each class before you start doing the spell classes. Because XD is adding those unique footsteps to each of the shells, so that'd be cool to have in the trailer. There's a whole new mechanic. It's just the new talismans. There's like basically just unique talismans for each class, but it adds, when you wear it, obviously it adds gameplay effects like more damage and whatnot, but it also adds the visual effects like the footsteps and whatnot. So your footsteps look funny. If you look in on the Discord server in the sneak peeks, those are like the 2 that Exia has done so far. He showed me a couple of the other ones, like a week ago, or like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so upgrade that and now put on Barrage. There we go. That's better. Oh yeah, wait. This is supposed to be on Death Infusion. Broadsword, Sacred Blade. Death. Death be upon thee. And then we want to craft. Make sure we do this. The Warrior Jar Shard. Don't fuck that up. You sleep the scarabs? Yeah. They only stay slept for like 5 seconds though. It's not too long. But enough to do work. Alright, so let's make sure we do this setup right. Golden Vow. Sacred Order. Broadsword. And stand right about here. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I need to figure that out better. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. I have to run away because everything aggroes once you start attacking the death bird. That was very unpleasant, I'm not gonna lie. But we use that to craft this. Alright, let's head to the Erdtree avatar now. Am I excited for Night Rain? Yes, I am. Zook, hello, as well. You could at least get melee classes done, if anything, because the melee classes will also be getting shells. Although, I don't know if they're going to have anything visual. You just might have to double check with Xe. I need to stop overshooting that. Nice and simple avatar fight. Love to see it. And then we craft up. I think we're going to craft up Dex instead now. Craft up Dex and Stam Regen because... Oh, did I craft the right tier? Yes. Not Stam Regen, the Viridian hidden tier. Move to Leonia Highway. I was supposed to use Golden Vow, but we'll be fine. Beautiful. And now we craft up skill damage. Let me switch out this for that. He has no mod support and DMs in his Discord, but I do think the question counts as mod support. Well, it's hard to say. I know the shells are coming for the melee, the martial classes. I know all the martial classes will be having their shells added, because the other day when it was in chat, someone was talking about it, and it's like, there won't be. And the next he was like, oh no, I misspoke, there will be shells for the martial classes, so... But I don't know if they're going to have any visual effects. Although, I'm pretty sure they might. Because when I was talking with them about it, I was like, oh, it'd be funny if, you know, something like the strength class had, like, little shockwaves for each footstep you took. And then the, you know, like the dex one, I don't know, was like... It's like little raptors feathers, raptors mist effects. Only he too is tarnished. No, don't. Oh, I stroked the barrier. No. Fuck. And then we literally just do a drive-by on this death bird for no reason other than money. Money. Let's not fuck this one up, eh? That's better. Just reading the trailers once the shells release.
What are you trying to start? Show me and I'll consider part. I'm not in love with it.
I mean, yeah, you could definitely do that. I'm brown.
Besides, I am no foe of
Oh,
yours.
for fuck up.
Please, think this over.
She's still fucking going, eh?
Please. Did I forget? I see you are very but a steady such. Please. Right. Most time. Are you on the volcano?
Do it anyways because they just keep adding cool stuff. I mean, yeah. Although the thing is, I think. See, I feel like if you were to, it depends how long away. Because I'm pretty sure the first classes, are, like shells, going to be added pretty soon. Like I'm pretty sure it actually said there'll probably most likely be at least a couple in the next update. So, yeah, if you release one like, I don't know, every month, you might be able to like space it out properly, so all the shells get added slowly. That guy always dies in your runs, literally never used any of his crabs. Yeah, I just don't want to kill him because I don't have the pain of like, oh, I have to deal with another NPC. NPCs are scary. The first time you met him, you're having a bad day with lobsters and he was talking shit. Ah, I can imagine how the next like couple of events happened, how they panned out. Okay, make sure we actually have our blue flask this time. They did fuck up last time. No shot prisoners gets a shell. Well, my suggestion for a prisoner shell was to reduce the requirements of everything in the game. So you could use more things in the level 1 class. Right to the fucking head. Oh, of course, just as he sleeps, I ran out of... My good sir. I'm gonna ask you to take the L. Thank you. Got some chicken nuggets, bro. What a good fucking breakfast. Chicken McNuggets. I mean, I really do have it out for the deathbirds on this run, don't I? I kill so fucking many of them. I want to know why it lag spikes every time I cross that very specific jump. You still haven't shown Sanctum Vehicle in any of the trailers. You need to fix that.
I presume.
The Sanctum.
I am.
Oh.
Perhaps you like it.
Why am I here? Okay, wow, it really is just the sword. Literally, you walk into any room in your house, why am I here? Yep. There we go. Get that 10% extra damage. Thank you. Alright, let's not fuck up Banal this time. Aim for the body. Sleep arrows. Don't use fire arrows. I mean, to be fair, last time it was fine. We still used fire arrows and it was perfectly fine. But that's besides the point. Or if I just didn't use them at all? Yoit. The Volcano Manor. Yeah, Volcano Manor. Speaking of, let's head there now. Here comes the dick shots. Yep, here comes the dick shots. The TikTok got pissed at you saying drill rap sounds ass. Gave another shot. Still absolute dog shit. And specifically asked that for that dude's recommendation.
I've been away. I knew you. I hereby take my hand.
Don't. Oh, I swear to God, Rye, if you have a fucking spaz because I jumped. EG.
I am Tanith, Ryas, a warrior. Perhaps will you join? Why accept? Rise with us. Interest now you believe the drawing room, but be sure.
Rise of Magnet for jumping into the barrier, and then she has a fucking 10-minute rant because you jumped into a damn barrier, and it's like, shut up. Now. Is she normally there? Depends where you enter altars from. If you enter altars through the lift, she'll be... So if you enter through the lift, she'll be sitting on the lift. If you come from down here, she'll stay here. Alright, so we need to grab... Assassin's Gambit and 10 of these. Probably sort this out. Blood Boils, Physic, Kukris. Alright, Banal and Sneaky done. Now I'm gonna get the Altus Bell Bearing too. Wait, nope. That's a lie. I lied. Chicken nugget. Beat the game 50 times and didn't know that? Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, 99% of people will always get into Altus through the Dectus pieces rather than Makar. I think it's kind of freaking randomized. It seems she always got a cleavage out. I think all the NPCs are fucking fantastic and randomized, having them just wear just the... It's either just the bulkiest armor ever or the skimpiest shit ever. There's no in-between. They'll never have an in-between. Bang a quote, I like chicken nugget. I think the best part is it's in one of those fucking Minecraft boxes from Macca's. So it's like on the side of it, it just says rendering nether flame source. And it's like everything on it is written in like Minecraft text. Right. Oh, that was like perfectly in sync. God damn. Got auto-modded? For what? Fucking saying nugget? Oh my god, you got auto-modded for saying nugget, didn't you? You totally did. It wasn't even a joke. You actually said nugget and got auto-modded. I forgot. Nugget is like banned. Oh no, it was. I think we've removed it, but I think we had the word nugget banned for so long that auto-mod is like, someone said it. Is this okay? Even though I don't think it has any idea what the fuck it... Like, it was, by the way, it was banned for no reason. It was banned for literally a meme. It wasn't like someone was saying something. It's literally just a meme. It's like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if we banned the word nugget? There is actually quite a few words in my chat that are banned for no reason other than it's kind of funny. And if people say it, they're like, why the fuck can't I say this? And it's like, oh, funny? Actually, I don't trust that one specifically. Look, this bloke just... He fell off. Man, you fell off. Oi! What the fuck? You just got a really good shot in sector. Might add a vine thud to it. The power of an editor. Man, this shit looks sweet as fuck. What if I added the fucking 21? You stupid over the top of it. Classic editor mentality.
I took you no matter lay out your own.
Alright, time for the final death bird. Oh, the future avatar's coming up. The scariest part of the run, I swear. It's the one fight that's like not completely just scripted. It's awful. I hate it. I hate doing it. I fucking hate it so much. Alright. Two hands, sacred order. Make sure we have the broadsword now offhand. Northlands, lift of rolled. Alright, let's not fuck this up. Now is not the time to be. I mean, the clouds look nasty outside. Beautiful. Beautiful. The discomfort of him running up to me and hearing the footsteps is just awful. It actually makes my insides turn. And I have to grab that grace because I have to come back here later. It's awful. Man, that sunrise looks pretty. That looks so pretty. What the fuck? Man, this game looks awesome. The rise of a new day. You base boosted the explosion way too much. The fuck are you doing? Fuck do you mean bass boost explosion? No, you need to get an actual like amp so you could run the audio through an actual amp. So when if you like turn it up all the way, you can distort it like mechanically distort it rather than digitally. Like, oh. Thing is that the distortion will actually sound nice rather than just like dog shit fucking peaking. Benefit of actual equipment. Sounds good. Alright, so now we need to switch the dagger there, put Assassin's Gambit on it, and then we can also strengthen this bitch up to +9. I can smell rain. Oh yeah, yeah, those clouds are fucking scary, man. You can smell. I love how you can smell when it's gonna rain. Alright, time for fucking terrifying goddamn boss stuck in the goddamn cramped ass arena. Oh, this is gonna suck. Well, bottoms up. Just lock the fuck in, I guess. I swear to God, if it starts pissing down during this boss fight, windows wide open, I cannot do anything about it. A little bit scary. He started getting a bit close to that wall. Then it's me. Shit's so fucking loud. Last time I listened to a loud sound on stream, I broke $1,000 pair of headphones. I'm pretty sure y'all can still find that clip, by the way. Hello in post. I swear, officer. You need context? Okay, so I was in a call on stream. We were playing. You can find the clip somewhere. I think it might be on the clips channel, but I don't think it was Elden Ring. I think it was before Elden Ring days. Oh. No, it might have been early Elden Ring days, but I think I was streaming like Apex or something, and one of my mates, this is when like Discord soundboard just came out, and one of my mates just played like really loud sounds, and you know, there's no real compression on the Discord soundboard. It doesn't really it kind of doesn't have a limit, and I have my headphones up decently loud, and I control volume in game and all that to adjust my volume. So if I want something to be loud, it can't go loud. And to be fair, I have my amplifier turned up, like my headphone amp turned up to like maybe a quarter of the way. Like my headphone amp is fucking juicy. But anyways, yeah, he played a sound. I can't remember what it was. It was something fucking. It was super loud. It was super sudden as well. It wasn't just like a fucking lean into it. Like it was like a rising thing. Like it wasn't like a THX type shit where it kind of rises into it. It's just sudden, instantaneous sound, and then the right driver exploded. And yeah, that was the $1,000 pair of headphones down the drain. Now hopefully that doesn't happen now, because these headphones are $3,500, and that's like just so much worse. These ones go. Although to be fair, I think Sennheisers are a bit more lenient on something like that happening. Okay, so there's a fucking gremlin. I didn't realize there's a gremlin right there. You see him? And I accidentally aggroed him last time. I need to watch out for that gremlin. The gremlin is a bit scary. Fucking hate it, all of it. I just hate all of that. It's just awful. It's so bad trying to do any of that. Oh, it just bass is just insanely high. I'll fucking listen to it. Why am I here? Merchants. Consult the scriptures. Why am I here? Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Well, it's been a... How can I?
Okay, you're not Stormhawk. Feather. Fuck! Actually, I don't think either of these are. I'm pretty sure it's actually the dude we pick up at the beginning that has the Stormhawk feathers. Explosion.mp4 has been sent. Oh dear lord. Hold on. Interstellar, you need to be hush hush. Oh yeah. Man, shut your. I just imagine like the fucking flashbang memes. Think fast, chuckle nuts. You need to get a shot where the explosion is more like it fills the frame more, because that shot was like that was a wide, like a medium wide, and so it's not close enough. You need to have something that's like real personal and real close. Then the explosion happens and it's like, yeah. Does anything flashbang in this game? Not really. Some of the spells do. Fucking if you do the flame prophet class doing the fucking doing the anger of the fell god and it lands on the ground and it's just yeah, so this guy doesn't sell it, but he does sell these, so we need to buy these. And then the last thing we need to do is a Stormhawk feather. Then from this, we craft bleed arrows, frost arrows, and Stormwing bone arrows. And we want sleep and bleed for the troll. Consort Radar nuke. Yeah. It didn't do the emote. What happened? Oh, don't go there. I don't want to go there, Chief. Hold on, let me get the bow out. Okay. Northlands, Foot of the Forge. We need to go troll hunting. Did that last one a little bit late there, but it should be fine. Right out the booty hole. And then here, we need to make sure we do this right, because we need to do this like right fucking now. A remnant crafting. Craft the ranged attacks. Let's switch that out here. Level all of our levels. Oh, wait, no, because we need to craft a blood boil. Do we do that? And we come get Freya's gauntlets now. Probably looks like Headless Ape. Yeah, if you, they do look a lot like it. Actually, I want to level up my strength now, so... At this point, we want to craft... At least, like, one... We need just, like, one blood boil. And now we gotta get Freya's gauntlets. Chicken nugget. Come through here nice and slowly. No need to rush anything. I'm for scary tree spirit, man. get the gauntlets so we can skip the entire dungeon. If all goes well, how long the run will be? The run should be about 2 hours and 15 minutes, or about maybe close to like 2 hours 20. Bruh, I didn't want to do that. I thought it switched. There are 2 source bracelet gold. We're copying up in Morn. No. Bracelets of gold has always been from Tree Spirit because it was only added in the most recent update. You might be thinking of another item. Oh, you fucking prick. Oh, hell nah. Why the fuck did the jump not register properly? Okay, I should probably look into using like sleep arrows or something just to sleep the octopus and the dude. Because that's too risky to do, to try and do that jump. It's scary as fuck, I hate it. Oh, I ain't catching a stray. Oh, bugger. We're supposed to grab the high page hood, weren't we? Almost fucked it up. check James and turn my volume down. That's not like worrying at all.
Shut your
Okay, yes.
Shut your
That, yes, this is what I'm talking about when I say quality content.
Shut your Shut your
Yes. Wait, I need to open this. Snake.mp4.
Shut your
Okay, VLC doesn't even want to respond properly.
Shut your Shut your Shut your
Okay, that's exactly what I'm talking about when I say quality fucking content. Alright, let's do this right. Drink. Glass. Blood boil. Golden vow. Switch. Drink. Two hands. Drink. Oh, this script is very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh. Oh, the script. It's coming together, guys. Oh my god. We actually got past Jewelers without getting fucking hit. Should I add like a fuck ton of shake? Yeah, like a slight crop in. And then just fucking huge amounts of camera shake. And then you add a bunch of visual effects over the top of it, and then suddenly it suddenly becomes a fucking bit you'd see in a Maxwell video. You think you'd have a seizure trying to edit like Maxwell? I think Max himself has a fucking seizure trying to edit like him. The amount of layering he has to a single scene is insane. Didn't he have like 20 layers for a single like fucking 2-second clip in one of his videos? There's like a screenshot of it somewhere, like on his Twitter, and he's just like he's like a fucking like 4-second clip, and it's just like this like Premiere fucking timeline, but it's like vertical instead of like horizontal. Okay. I'm stressing. Did he aggro onto me? No stress, lock in, yep. Let's go lock the fuck in. Alright, I was supposed to come over here, wasn't I? We purchase 12 stones, 12 stones, 20 golems arrows, and now we make the switch over to the great bow. Oh. And yeah, we shouldn't have the dex yet. We actually need to level up 3 levels. Is successful going to be a video? Yes, 100%. I know hit Elden Ring's biggest mod, fucking front and center goddamn thumbnail title. Clickbait the fuck out of it. No. Well, yes, but absolutely would be video. Although I want to release the bow run first, because the bow run includes kind of the tactics we use in this run. And then we switch this out for this bad boy. And then we want to go 1, 2, 3, and then everything else just into strength. Time for Spider Scorpion. Massive bold text, red arrows, circles everywhere. Exactly. Just like hire fucking Mr. Beast thumbnail editor. I hit like 250 on Baron arrows. It's fucked. It helps to change the Ash of War. Ow. Imagine the default Ash of War on that thing was kick. To be fair, the Ballista has kick, and the Ash of War doesn't do that much damage. I tried it. I was thinking, oh, Ash of War scaler for like AR now. Surely the Ballista would do tons of damage, like, and like the Jar Cannon as well. Surely they'd do tons of damage because they have the kick Ash of War on them, but they just don't. I should really set it to nighttime when I come through here to stop this dude from doing fucking anything, basically. Okay, see, I want to see if I can reduce the bats from being such pricks. This stream, same time you're actively making new Great Bow Ash of War. Ooh, that sounds cool. So what we want to do is, I just want to try this. I know it's kind of weird trying this on like a fucking like flawless run so far, but before we head into the depths of hell, let's Assassin's Gambit, nighttime it up, and see how it goes. Probably not super helpful for no hit though. So just a funny Ash of War, but not useful for no hit. Yeah, the dogs aren't the issue. The issue is here. It doesn't really help. I mean, they definitely aggro way less, but they still fucking aggro. That walkthrough is so tight. I think mighty shot and great bows and times 10. What, like 10 arrows at once? Or like 10 times the damage? Or both? Because if that's true, that's super helpful for no hit. What the fuck? So here, let's try this for a better tactic. I think we should do that. Rest of the grace, get our physic back, and just simply one-shot him. Like a super omega ultra charge shot. So that's kind of useful for no hit because there's so many bosses you can use Assassin's Gambit to become invisible in. Because Igons, if it's better than Igons, then yeah, it's good for no hit. I can promise that. All right, so that is Spider Skull. Oh, we've got a couple of things. We want to do Burb. To ace the snake video. Fine.
Shut your
This VLC doesn't even respond in time for me to pause it fast enough. Yeah, Sil sent this earlier. This is a meme. This is funny.
Shut your
Still wanted you to see true glory. Where do we want to go? Burb. Dragon. Dragon these nuts across your face. So is this new bow Ash of War going to be an actual Ash of War, or is it going to be like a unique skill on a weapon? Okay, so I reckon we don't do plus 11. We're going to try this attempt without plus 11. And just go straight to fucking Jagged Peak Drake. It's on its own unique great bow. Class to be determined. Okay. Make it a... Oh, because if it's class to be determined, it's probably going to be spell class, right? I was so hoping it'd be like a strength dex weapon or a strength dex arcane weapon, so you could still use the scaled helmet. See, that's the thing. If you can use the scaled helmet on the bow, it's useful for no hit, which I'm very interested in because I'm tempted to do all remembrances no hit after this. So anything different apart from like Igon's Ash of War and the Rain of Arrows Ash of War, I'd be fucking super interested in using a bow like that for a run. All right, so now we need to go craft 20 blood boils. So 10 of these. 20 of these, 10 of these. Of these. And then all remaining runes into strength. Except crazy boss next patch, you're literally the opposite of ready for what it is. Is it new remembrance? Is it, if it's not Euclid or not Diagraph? Is it a new remembrance? At least give us a hint. Is it one of the new remembrances? And is it one of the ones that we know about, as in Euclid and Diagraph? Or is it new tricks? What was your personal patch project? Put so much into that weapon. Yeah, I'm super excited to try that new trick weapon. Looks fucking awesome.
Summon me, my limb, but I draw my...
Summon me. Bow! Nothing I'm saying yet. Yes, remembrance. Ooh. Does it correlate with one of the classes? Like, is it supposed to be like the Shadow Rune like boss for one of the class, like the DLC version, or is it somewhere in base game? Red Folga Blue. Not Shadow Rune, but yes, for a class. Okay. Ooh. I'm getting greedy again. They might take him away to the dungeon again. Also, how is Euclid's development coming along? Because I know he has had quite a few hiccups for quite a while now, right? Dragon spouse center sex. No, what did you say yesterday? Fucking center sex. Better have some center sex with center sax. Euclid was in need of an area first. We are in the works of building his personal dungeon, then Euclid's plans will be made. Right. And the dungeon is the tunnel in Consecrate Snowfield. Is that still the same? Still whatever it's called. What's it called? I can't remember. I always forget the name of it. Where Astel currently is. It's replacing all of that, right? Or is he getting an actual dungeon, full dungeon now? It's all of Consecrated? Wait, are you reworking the entirety of fucking Concrete Snowfield? Cement! That's concrete, baby! Yeah, okay. Alright, let's make sure we do this right. Make sure we do this prep right. So we have all our stuff on. The physic is the right equipment. Alright. You had enough time to go back to your dungeon and work more. Alright, anyway, thank you for stopping by, Ace. It's always good to hear some news from you. Enjoy your couch cave in CJ's basement. Oh, is the whole dev team just in CJ's basement locked away, and occasionally he lets them out for roaming around for 5 minutes, and he's like, no, you get back here now. The CJ Dungeon Gash, your personal favorite. It's a good joke. It's a good joke that he keeps you all hostage. Saying it that out loud is fucking insane. Oh, it's definitely a fucking like absolute like fucking like at least a 9 out of 10 joke. Oh, do not buy that fucking many stones. Jesus Christ. The new remembrance has to be either for Aaron or Nox Oracle. They're the only two with no bosses. There's not... yeah. No, Nox Oracle. Oh, but that's not a remembrance. What's her name? Tiana? She's not a remembrance, but does she drop a rune? Alright, we can get a plus 11. Alright, so plus 11 Igon's bow. And now we have the arrows. And we want to level up to 670 strength. And everything else is a dex, right? Yeah. Doesn't drop a rune, technically isn't, and Aberrant has Elamar. That's true. But yeah, I guess Aberrant drops his armor set as well. Weapon and armor set, and then the rune is found just before, what's his face? Belleth, welcome. Make sure you have all of the right equipment on. Yep. Alright, Shaman Village. Yeah, Elmo of the Brine Griffin. Ready to Shady Castle move Elamar to another hunter spot, not just remove him. Well, I love Elmo. In fact, I wouldn't mind them just spicing up Elmo. I don't know how they'd do it, but giving him 1 or 2 more attacks to make him different from the other bell-bearing hunters, and at least decently highly scaled, would be better. Because, you know, it's a shame you fight the bell-bearing hunters, like the you know, Dragon Barrow bell-bearing hunter, and he's just a harder version of Elmo, who's supposed to be the actual boss. Or even change what the bell-bearing hunters are, just to make Elmo more unique, instead of removing Elmo entirely, putting a unique boss there. It's technically more work, but I love Elmo's fight. Plus, it makes sense, obviously, because he drops his armor and his weapon. Elmo face to his head turns into the Blood Star or something. Like, even if he could cast, like, some spells or something... I don't know how that'd be possible because he always two-hands his weapon. Oh, because he pulls out his shield and stuff. I don't know, maybe. Oh, shit. I didn't change the Ash of War. Alright, there's some stones. Noxella needs a revamp. There's like zero reason to go there in Convergence. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if Noxella gets some any form of rework, because yeah, you are right. There's like not really any reason to go there right now. Oh, need to change the Ash of War again. I fucked up the buff. The Ash of War Chronicles Part 19. Yes. Constantly changes this Ash of War. Did Ainsel get redone? I don't think so. No, not yet. Alright. They need to change this because they're supposed to say just plus 13 bow, not Fire Knight and plus 13 bow. Because now that I think we can upgrade the bow to plus 10, but the normal great bow. So we get to spare some extra stones. Alright, so next up is Tree Spirits. So we're going to switch the Ash of War back over to Rain of Arrows. Kara of base game. Yeah, it's actually a good way to describe it. Or I guess Kara is the Noxtella of DLC. But yeah, I think those sort of areas need to be looked into a little bit. There's definitely some bland areas that are still left in base game. Because yeah, you said it yourself best, where it's just like there's no reason to go to Ansel or Noxtel or any of that in Convergence. There's basically nothing there. You're very bored waiting for Forza. This man has no games to play. Games and limited games, but no games. He doesn't have a PC. He can't play Convergence. Checking PC. There we go. First Keystone boss down. Time to do Malekith and Placky. I should have buffed up for that properly. My bad. Alright, and then for this area, switch back to this bow. Sleep arrows and Quiver Talisman. We also get rid of this coming through here. You know, that was my bad for not buffing up properly. I thought I could half-ass the fight, but I got punished for it. Luckily, we stay out of range of his aggro, so it takes him a second to activate. You cast deep rectal itch. What the fuck? Bro, the weather outside is gloomy as fuck.
Thou who approacheth destined death.
Bro, the cutscene skip takes so long.
Witless tarnished. Why cover destined death? To kill
Don't start with this, Billet. Don't start with the fucking, you mean like fucking this from that. Holy shite. Yeah, that wind is insane. That storm is scary as fuck looking. But my cutscene takes so long to skip. It's because they changed the areas. When they update the areas, it takes longer to load shit. Which is why Morgoth takes a little bit longer after they changed Landell. It's why Melania also takes a tiny bit longer. And Mog's starting cutscene takes just a fucking fraction of a second longer to load. I don't think I actually need to go that hard with the Ash of War. Oops, right. Uh-oh. Bro, oh my god, I'm so bad at aiming with the fucking controller. It's ridiculous. Yeah, this is why I buy like fucking 70 arrows at the beginning of the run, because I waste every single one of them. Luckily, we don't need that many more. Can I... Just check how big they are? Oh, yeah. Keyboard and mouse, I'll be hitting headshots left, right, and center. Controller aim does not exist in me. It just doesn't. I cannot. I just fucking can't. Look at my hair! Holy shit! Right to the fucking head! I don't know why that bloke's running. Having a little fucking jog. Bro's just like, where the fuck did my homie just go? He just exploded and left, like, just jumped off a cliff. What's up, homie? It's Tony. Sorry, I said the word homie. That was just sit in the back of my head. Alright, change the Asher War over to random arrows. Make sure we actually switch the arrows out as well. I don't think it really matters, but... Oh, actually, the difference in damage between the arrows is quite substantial. It probably does matter. We actually cracked 100k on this run. God damn. God damn. I was also supposed to craft the talisman after Malekith, which I did not do, but we will definitely do it for Dairu. You forgot to mute the stream. I'll get a clip for the trailer. You just hear my ass in the background. God damn. Alright, so my tip for this tunnel, don't overthink it. The jump always looks so sketch. Yeah, I always get a bit nervous about it, but I think even if you fuck it up, it's fine. Like, even if I hit the top ledge and then fell down, as if I, like, that drop is still not far enough to take full damage. Or, you know, to die from full damage. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck was that bloke? What? What's happened? What the fuck has happened? What the fuck? Why did that change? Why was that dude just standing there like that? Oh, brother. What the fuck was that about, cunt? Also, I forgot to... Okay, we fucked something up there, clearly. The music is not helping. I'm shitting myself right now. Alright, that's what I wanted to craft. It's like, I had to do something at the grace. Yeah, my NPC is rot. Found beneath the rot waterfall just before Scion. Alright, let's make sure we do this right. So this should technically take 2 arrows to kill. Make sure we buff up all the way. This is the part where I wanted to switch to the Ash of Wars, wasn't it? We changed this a bit so we can... Because we have to use this Ash Wall for the rest of the run now. So we change it before we go up here so we can one-shot the Knight easily. I can't craft any arrows, can I? I don't have any fucking bones. We just pray we one shot. Pretty sure we do. We just wait for these blokes to pass by. I'm freaking out right now, man. I'm sweat. My hands are so sweaty. We can't have a sniper stream without me lobbing myself off a fucking cliff. It's not a sniper run without me doing something fucking retarded.
I swear I can feel myself getting wet. I think it might actually be raining. All right, now for one of the scariest bosses, Morgott. He can just cause issues because he has arrows and shit, and they changed his moveset, so yay. Nah, we'll be fine. Just need to bait out his fucking dagger attack. Once he does it once, he won't do it again. Or at least for a sec. Just gotta bait out the daggers. Easy as that.
Allow me, you are prevented the thorns, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide you down the path. We hit his fucking soul. Not his actual soul, just the sole of his foot. Well, my fire giant doesn't have a soul, fucker. Fucking dickhead. Fucking dickhead. Oh my god, I hate this boss. I hate him so much. Oh. Fucking hell. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I might actually just die in real life. I'll get hit in real life.
That's the key to the victory. Play like this. You get hit once, I die in real life. Right. Okay, got it. I'm shucking on the track.
I have this world and death. Are you to commit?
I am to commit, Melina. Ya bitch. And I have spilt water everywhere. On God, do not fuck up this timing, Max. Why did I only do 23k? That's fine. My AR is at 9k. Oh, I just haven't spent my runes, that's why. Truly it does, Godfrey, truly it does. My leg is shaking so fucking much. Do Argon Spears do more damage than Golem Arrows with his great bow? Yes. For this specific Ash of War, actually. But the Golem Arrows do more damage with Rain of Arrows. It's weird. Goodbye, buddy. Let's go! Ah! 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 There you have it! Convergence mod DLC any percent no hit. Oh, it feels good to fucking touch that. Oh, 2 hours, 17 minutes, 17 seconds. Not too bad a time as well. Come on! Oh, I'm so glad I figured out the bows properly. Bow route was so much better than the normal route. I can't believe how fucking efficient this is. Guys, chicken nugget. There he is. Up next. All remembrances? I guess. Ah, feels good to see that. Is that the last chicken nugget? Get the fuck off me, son. Do Scion right now. Celebratory shoey. It's like... It's 12 o'clock. Ah, it's fucking... It's lunchtime?
The fallen leaves tell a story.
Oh, the music just picked up, guys.
Unpunished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
Oh, this song's so good. I'm just gonna sit here for a couple minutes, man.
Our seed will look back upon us and recall an age of fracture.
How the hell does the scaled buff not go away when you hit something with the arrow? You have to use Igon's arrow on Igon's Ash of War. It's just, we just didn't listen to this music out. World's first? I don't think world's first. I'm sure someone's done hitless convergence before. But this is my first hitless. Now do consort. I don't think it's gonna one-shot him. No. What? Where did my buffs go? I just bugged out the weapon. Thank God that didn't happen. Physic, did I drink it? I thought I did. There. Hold on, the guys. It's nearly here, guys. The song's nearly done. Everyone on YouTube's like, what the fuck's going on? They can't hear the music. Not allowed to hear the song. I have it so YouTube can't hear it because copyright. This album isn't copyright, but there are other like I listen to a bunch of music, so that's why Twitch is just kind of better for streams. All right. I hope you all enjoyed today. Short fucking stream because first try. Fucking wagwan. I'm gonna go finish the Flame Prophet vid. I couldn't do it yesterday because I actually had to help around the house for a couple of hours, so I couldn't polish it off last night. But I'm off for now. I hope you all enjoyed. The video will be out in 6 months' time once I've got everything up to date. I'll go finish the Flame Prophet vid, get that done for you guys tonight, and then I might do the bow run next. Bow run, halberd run, hitless, drunk, and then I think whatever's after that. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all later. Have a good one. Peace.